2, 1, go.
Welcome to InsaneFish Gaming MTG Podcast Channel.
Hey everyone.
What's up, guys?
Yep, that was our friend.
Pride.
Yeah. And we're here with an unboxing video.
Yep.
For Core Set 21.
Yep. Core Set 2021. Woo!
As you can see, Fish got an Ikoria promo and the actual booster promo.
Box toppers.
Yeah, he got fancy box toppers, and this is kind of our first time doing this, so we're just trying to have some fun with it. Sorry about the poor quality, but
well, once you get a better camera,
hopefully.
You said we get a better computer. We got better computers. Just bear with us.
Yep. Anyway, so let us begin.
All right, here we go. Also, slight joke. What was my joke? Damn it. MTG wants to get out of 2020 so bad, they've already released the next year's set.
Okay.
Alright. To start off, we have... did it tape off? No, I haven't heard it.
As Fish would say, the good boy card.
The good boy with the purry kitty. Where's the camera? Oh, it's right over here.
Yeah. Whoa, that's exposed.
Okay. There you go.
That works.
You want to read it off?
You can see it better than I can. Anyway, we're not really doing the reading off. You guys know the card, or you guys probably know the cards.
Yep.
It's just we're showing off. We're gonna show kind of this box opener and just have fun with it.
Yep.
And of course,
for those who don't know, it powers up your cats and dogs. We'll give you a little brief one, right?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah. This is what you get from your local LGS. If you buy a box, you get the Mega Godzilla in English.
Well, that's what he got. I'm not sure about everyone else, but meh.
Yeah, it's when you buy LGS. It's one of the promos.
Oh.
For now. And you also get a Roku tower as well if you buy anything from an LGS store.
That may be our region specifically. We have no idea about other regions.
Yes. I don't have
Here, you use the card of death.
Card of death. I counter it all. Where's the sharp side?
Any site's the sharp side for this. Just got to dig it in a little bit. You're good. Okay. Once you get a little bit of an edge, you're good.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of your love tonight.
We don't want to get hit with copyrights. Please, no. Seriously, that's enough to get us copyright stricken.
Yeah.
3 seconds maximum.
I sang it wrong though.
Oh. That doesn't matter. They've copywritten people for less.
The fairies on the box.
Yep.
Say when you get the fuck out of 2020. Alright.
That kind of works. Anyway, let's start opening packs!
Okay. Which one should I open, Necro?
Let's start with the Chandra.
Chandra! Fiery!
Ooh, what is that?
Can you see it?
Not really. Dude, the Greenie is not going to show it ever. We don't have a good enough camera to show this stuff properly. So it's kind of... You guys will... Hopefully you guys recognize it based off of the pictures. Sorry.
Library... You just come over here. So you can read it. Because my English is horrible.
Ooh, sorry about the shake there. Library... Lacerant or Laceranced. Whenever Library Laceranced attacks, draw a card. Okay. Sure Strike. Obviously. Makeshift Battalion.
Move this out of the screen.
Just for the fun of it, I guess. We're not really going to go over the effects for the most part. At least I won't. Porticus Vine. We can kind of skip the commons, I think, is the best idea. Common. Ooh. Experimental overload. Create an XX blue and red weird creature token. Oh god. Where X is the number of instances you may instances and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Then you return the graveyard to your hand, exile experimental overload. Jeez.
And then we have our legendary creature, an elf warrior. Redha? Heart?
Redha, Heart of the Keld.
That's what I meant to say.
Not gonna work, buddy.
I'm gonna try. If I can get on the camera. No focus? No. Okay, we need a better camera.
Yeah, we need a better camera. Sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna go in uncut, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got Warden of the Woods and Unsubstantiate. Huh. Mm-hmm. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Well, I think this is a pretty decent pack.
Not bad. Good fillers.
I think I'll open up this one.
Go right ahead.
Whee! Yeah, I'm to the side. Whee! Pokey. Yeah. Then common. Land. Ooh. Radiant Fountain.
You gain 2 life when you enter the battlefield.
When Radiant Fountain enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Yep.
And it taps for colorless.
Yep. Good for a colorless deck.
Oh, look, Pumbaa.
Truffle Snout.
Yeah.
Palladium Mirror is in here?
Yep.
Oh, that's such a good card for the for my token deck. Or for my thing.
Another
Sanctum of Tranquil Light. Yay.
Nice.
What do we got next?
Ooh,
Sanctum of the Fruitful Harvest. Nice. Heroic Intervention.
Well, John, say, I'm not being caught by the PETA.
Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Ooh.
Shiny Teferi's protege.
Whee! Foil. And then Windscarred Crag. And then we got a Sepperling token. Whee!
I'll just pull out the...
I like to separate out the tokens. Sue me. Well, don't sue me, but still.
I'll take out the commons. We don't see him. The good boy.
Is that a dog? Yep, that is a dog.
Yeah.
For a second there, to me, that looked like a goat.
And bench was mutt.
Yep. Whee! Yep. Kind of works. We can at least see the picture. Whee! Yep.
Got the red shrine.
The Sanctum of the Shattered Heights. Nice. Archfiend's Vessel. Huh.
New blue card for my fishy deck.
Yep, Fish is making a fish deck.
Fish.
Shipwrecked Dowser. Huh.
This one seems good. Make that one out of another
necro. Necromentia. You're having Necro read out the Necro thing.
Yes, I am.
Necromentia. Choose a card name other than a basic land card. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles their library, then creates a 2/2 black creature or black zombie creature token for each card exiled this way from their hand exiled from their hand this way. That's exceptionally good. That is exceptionally good. I like that. And I just love the art for it. Much how my brain feels.
Right,
my turn. Whee!
And my turn to do commentary.
Yep. coming. Wee. Oop. There the comments.
Coming. We're not saying comments are bad. We want to speed up the video.
Yeah, trying to just speed things up a little bit. Skywalker Sniper. Or Skyway Sniper.
It says no to birdies.
Ooh. Conclave Mentor.
When going to battle, you must have all the armor.
Ooh.
Showcase.
A showcase Liliana's devotee.
Reminds me of Thriller.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, come on. This kind of screams Michael Jackson Thriller to me. Ooh. Brasari's Lieutenant.
On to battle we go, gentlemen.
Ooh, protection for multicolor. Not bad. And, of course, Blooming Sands.
And an angel. Woo.
Yay! Angel! That goes to Fish, since he's the angel man.
I have an angel deck that I really dislike strictly.
You slow the entire game to a crawl.
You all slow yourselves down.
BS! Everything costs 2 more from you.
Sometimes, not always.
Okay. Comment, chameleon!
Falconer Adapt.
Falconer Adept. Nice. Just a falconer.
Yeah.
Kinetic Augur. Oh, I like this guy. He gives everyone trample. I think. Yeah, was it trample? No, his power and toughness are equal to the number of instances and sorceries in your graveyard.
There's a lot of cards that could go well with some of the precons, especially the ones with double just copy spells.
Yeah, that's amazing. Ooh. Waker of the Waves. That's a giant shark upside down.
Is it?
It looks like
it's
it to me.
It's a whale.
Is it a whale?
Yeah.
Well, let me just double check. Because from my angle, it looks like a shark upside down. Oh. It looks like a shark like this.
It does.
It really does look like a shark when you hold it like this. But when you flip it around, you actually see it. It is a whale that's breaching.
And here we have Sanctum of All. The almighty all-color Sanctum. In the skies.
What the heck?
Yeah.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may search your library and or graveyard for a shrine card and put that onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If an ability of another shrine you control triggers while you control 6 or more shrines, that ability triggers an additional... Wow!
Yep.
Alright. Whee! Liliana!
Pre-opening my pack over here.
Alright, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, showcase. Liliana Stewart.
Nice.
Ooh. Well, this is another one. Another showcase. Chandra's Pyreling.
Nice.
I love how you always get pissed at me because I grab packs and they're always with showcases.
You should have seen him open the Icaria.
The Ikoria set.
Yeah, Ikoria.
I got
every pack, a bunch of them.
Every single pack, I had at least one showcase. Obsessive Stitcher. Oh my god, this card's so good. So good. Fierce Empath. Huh. When Fierce... Yeah, you're digging a lot.
Yeah, I know.
It's over there.
Wow.
When Fierce Empath enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 6 or greater. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Ooh, not a bad card. Peer into the abyss, and it shall peer back into you.
That's what happens when I stare in the mirror.
Oh. You see yourself coming out of your mouth and your eye sockets?
When you take the
Oop, sorry about peeking the mic there. Just a little bit. And then land. Basic land. And a soldier. Soldier go here. Gotta speed this up, so let's go!
Alright. Bad deal. Bad deal. You draw 2 cards, and each opponent discards 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life.
That's a bad deal for your opponents, definitely.
Yep. The Grim Reaper Scythe. That's what I call it. It's a Maleficent Scythe.
Malefic Scythe. Enthralling Hold. Sounds like a vampire.
Yep.
It's an enchantment aura. Ooh. Okay.
And what does it do?
Your head's in the video.
Okay. What does it do?
You can't choose an untapped creature as this spell, or you can't choose an untapped creature as the spell's target as you cast it.
It's a hand holding you on top of his head.
Yep.
Like, no, you look this way now.
You control enchant. Oh, so it's just you control a creature that's not untapped.
Nice.
You enchant a creature that is not tapped.
Yeah. And
you control it now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
And a Garruk.
Oh, you got Garruk Unleashed. Yep. Nice.
You want to read your mouth or the people's?
Garruk, legendary planeswalker. +1. Up to 1 target creature gets a +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. -2. Create a 3/3 beast creature token. Then, if an opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter on Garruk Unleashed. And as ult, aka the -7, you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step, you may search your library for a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Oh, that is a pain. I kind of like that, but it's still a pain. And then we got the obvious meteorite in the room. And a pestilence haze.
Can we bring the camera down, maybe?
We could, but that's gonna mess with the video. It kind of helps, but at the same time doesn't. Okay, kind of stop.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was a little bit. I think you can see the cards a little more.
Yeah. A pestilent haze. Choose 1. Get a +2/+2 or a -2/2 until end of turn. Remove 2 loyalty counters from each planeswalker. Ow. Fate's Fetters. Huh. This is a nice enchantment. Also one that's a pain because it's white and our fish friend will use it. Ooh. Mazemind Tome. Put a page counter on Mazemind Tome, scry 1. Tap 2, tap it. Put a page counter on Mazemind Tome, draw a card. When there are 4 more counters on Mazemind's Tome, exile it. If you do, you gain 4 life. Ooh, that's nice. And then Tranquil Cove. And nothing. Whee!
Okay. You Canopy Stalker?
Yay, Canopy Stalker! You're good, you're good. Lore Scale Codal.
Yep. Peking Tom.
Conspicuous Snoop.
And Dub. Because you gotta understand what the anime is saying.
I feel like they were just trying to very subtly hint at dabbing.
But they do dab now.
Okay, we got another bad deal. Volcanic Geyser. Riddle Form. And Shriekgeist. Yay, they reprinted Shriekgeist.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh. What?
Yeah, they did special lands. You didn't know that?
No, I did not know about this.
showcase lands.
A showcase island. Wee. Pretty. And then another separately. Wow, this has been a long 20 minutes.
On a second.
Well, Fish works on that. I'm cracking another pack for you, quick.
Yep. Sanctum of Stone's Fangs. The blank Sanctum.
I think you have gotten every single Sanctum in this box.
I'm missing like 2.
You've gotten green, you've gotten red, you've gotten blue, you've gotten white.
So you're saying I have the rainbow?
And you just got black.
Nice. Alright.
So I believe you've gotten every color of the Sanctum.
Another good doggo.
Yay! Doggos. I like doggos. Even Gaggle Master.
I can see it flying. Go, 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 go. Also, a card I wanted. 9 lives.
What?
Yeah.
Hexproof as if a source would deal damage to you, convert or prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. When 9 lives leaves the battlefield, you lose the game.
There's ways around it, and people have figured out like how to. What's up?
I think I think your doggo either farted or something.
Probably farted.
Anyway, go ahead.
You can stop. You can take. You can't gain counters. So you just can keep going.
We may need something just small to kind of start stacking these. Foil
and land in
a foil Witch's Cauldron.
Yep.
Sacrifice creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Cool.
Okay. Also, the reason you haven't heard our friend Pride again is because he's currently taking care of some business. But he'll be right with us.
Hopefully. And I got the Furious Rise, a red enchantment, a Carrion Grub. Carrion Grub. Ooh, nice. Basari Solidarity as a showcase. Ooh. Karvik the Spiteful. A legendary creature. Other creatures get -1/-1. Oh! A white-black deck? Combine this with Elish Norn?
Ooh.
That is a pain! Foil Showcase Swamp.
Nice.
Wee, pretty. And then a land. And a griffin.
And the reason you're not seeing lands or any like, repeats from when I'm doing them, I started taking them out so you guys don't sitting there with 2 repeats.
Fair enough.
A Hydra.
Fish, the reason I've been angling it like that is because the light causes a glare on the cards.
Oh, like this?
Well, when I'm holding them, yeah. And that's why I've been holding them like this.
Oh, okay.
So that you can see them, I can see them, and that stuff. Like, I can see your, the next card, too. Okay. You don't need to put it that close to the camera. Okay. Just, yeah.
Right. Sorry. We're trying to figure this out.
Yeah, we're trying to figure this out. It's kind of a learn-as-we-go thing.
Yeah, Nick yells at me until I do it right.
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh.
Chrome's Repeater? Replicant? Do. Not bad.
Chrome Replicator.
Yeah.
When Chrome Replicator enters the battlefield, if you choose 2 or more non-land, non-token or permanents with the same name as one another, create a 4/4 colorless construct artifact or creature token.
Yep.
Gotta repeat.
The lady with the cool hair. That hair must be taking forever to comb down.
Quarian Dryad.
Yep. And Speaker of the Heavens.
I feel like you feel this as yourself.
This life link. Come in.
Ayo.
You tap and create a 4/4 angel creature token with flying. Activate this ability only if you have 7 life or more than your starting life total, and only anytime that you could cast a sorcery. I approve of this card.
If I have to, at some point, I might make subtext for this. And then I got a showcase Garrick's Goreborn and a Griffin Airy, a Havoc Jester. Nice. I like that guy. Ooh. Ruined Halo. As Ruined Halo enters the battlefield, choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name. That's funny. Ooh. Foil. Spore Web Weaver. Wee. Wee. Lands and tokens. That's kind of my thing. I like them. Wee. Ah. Open the pack.
Let's get over the bed.
This is going to be fun. My wrist is not going to like me. Okay. I got a Basari Acolyte as a showcase. Now we got Unleash Fury, Revere Nightmare, a Seasoned Halo Hollow Blade. Discard this card, taps Seasoned Hollow Blade. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Transmogrify? Exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts the card into the battlefield, then shuffles the rest onto the... Oh, that's nice. Lies go on. Or life goes on. Swamp End token.
Oh, our friend is here. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, this is Pride.
Oh, come on, just give a little more.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce myself. Pride has entered the building! We're going to have a fun time here tonight, and I hope you enjoy yourselves as much as I already have begun to.
Works, perfect.
A little bit more projecting. A little bit more projecting. You almost barely didn't register at the start.
Weird. Okay. Maybe it cancels me out as extra noise.
Alright, have a showcase, Liana Stewart.
Yep, got another one of those.
Yeah. Kasek, free booster.
Castiel free booster. And, ooh, this one's a good one. Ugin, the Spirit Dragon. Nice.
And the land, huh? And that's your turn, Brad. Yeah,
pretty much. Right area. Just make sure to lift it up a little bit so we don't get the glare.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, that works.
Well,
that's
it
perfect.
seems like I'm finally doing something right here. Okay. We have Tempered Veteran. Seems like it could be a useful one. Here we have Bullfist Oak. Tree Folk. I'm not so sure about that too.
Yeah.
And we have Bolt Hound.
Ooh. The fastest doggo.
It's the fastest the cannon going. And of course we're going to need the lands. Temple of Epiphany. And we have a double with this one of Blossoming Sands.
Nice.
Seems like only one of them is going to be useful in the end.
We'll see. Got another Sanctum of Calm Waters. Then a Watcher of the Spheres. Ooh. Nice. Flying. Creature spells with flying you cast cost one less to cast. Whenever another creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, Watcher of the Spheres gets a +1/+1 until the end of turn. It's a bird wizard. Ooh, Tellurian Kraken.
Sorry about that.
Yep. There we go. Got you nice and steady. Tellurian Kraken, whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1. Whenever you do, you may tap or untap target creature. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. Containment Priest. Nice. A human cleric with flash. And then a Blood Fallen Cares.
Alright, and that's my turn. Miscast. When you first start playing, that's what happens.
A lot.
Yeah. If you play with nice people, they usually let you take it back. Alpine Houndmaster. Watch him hound you. Tad Skimmer. Afraid to fly too high. And Fabled Passage. The exit to this reality. Your turn?
Alright, here's a couple of cards I want to highlight. I usually wouldn't show a common, but just look at the beautiful border on that one.
Yeah.
Visari's Acolyte.
Yeah.
Yep, I believe we got one of those just a little earlier.
Oh.
That's fine.
Hey, it's still beautiful. Come on, you gotta love those showcases.
Here's another one I think is worth showing off, and they've stuck with the classic artwork, honestly. Cultivate is always something useful, and well, just that art again is beautiful. But as for the reprints, I'm seeing quite a bit of those. Here's something new, though. We have a full showcase Liliana's Standard Bearer.
Ooh.
Look at that zombie.
That is a nice zombie.
3/1 with flash. Wow. And this might be off the books a little bit, but I just want to point out, look at that little guy. I mean, these tokens are always something special that everybody looks at, and if you know,
look,
he's just so proud of himself.
Look, I have a shiny in my hand.
Sometimes you gotta show off the little guys.
I'm blowing a little bit of fire. I'm starting to be a dragon. I'm so happy. Looks like I got some Invigorating Surge. Puts a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on that creature. This one would be an absolute pain if Pride got it. He loves his Hydras, and this spell would take a Hydra and double it faster than he can say, hello! A Jesky Elder with Prowess. When Jesky Elder enters deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Hey, more draw. A Fierce Empath, which I believe we got earlier. And another Spore Weaver Web. And an island. Fun. I don't think we've gotten any of those.
That one.
No, we haven't gotten that one.
No. Just continue, it's fine.
Yeah, come on, let's...
Okay. Alright, we have Light of the Promise. Wild World Surge. Weekend Adventure. Pretty sure there's a new artwork for him. Or a new card, I don't know. I think I've seen him somewhere before.
Leafkin Avenger. Huh. I'm fairly certain that's new.
Volcano Salvo?
Volcanic Salvo.
Salvo. It was close. What's the effect on that one? Let me see really fast. Oh. A shiny archer. Skeleton archer. And another dual land.
Sorry if we're slowing down a bit and kind of clearing up. We're just trying to make sure we get hands that showcase the cards we haven't shown yet.
So, mine's going to be short and sweet this time. I want to try and show you the contrast in this new set between what they've done here with the high mana cards compared to the low mana. Here you can see, for 3 cost, Garruk's Uprising. When Garruk's Uprising enters a battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trampled. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters a battlefield under your control, draw a card. Next you have Thieves Guild Enforcer. Flash. Whenever Thieves Guild Enforcer or another rogue enters a battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, Thieves Guild Enforcer gets +2/+1 and has Death Touch.
And that's just for a single swamp.
You compare that with the 5 mana cost, very specific as well, at the Twin Blade Assassin. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, draw a card. Yes, that is exploitable, but compared to the single amount of exploitation of your own mana base that you have to go through, you can really see where the set is leaning towards your attention to be placed.
Very good explanation there, Brian. Thank you.
All right. Well, I wasn't trying to go in that depth, but I wasn't analyzing, so
this is something that I noticed.
This works.
And
it works.
It as a pattern throughout here. I'm going to keep looking for that pattern.
Oh, that's fine. You go right ahead. It's
Yep. That's perfectly good. And this kind of that kind of helps with the analogy with the treacherous greed. Gain control of target creature until the end of turn. Untap that creature and it gains haste until the end of turn. Add 2 mana of any one color. And this is just for 1 red and 3, so a total of 4. That's actually quite good because you technically get 2 mana back from it anyway. I don't know why I'm getting this droll in my in my own speech. I got Soul Seer. Soul Seer deals 5.
Soul.
Soul man over here.
Yeah, a little bit of soul don't help no one. Soul Sealer deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That permanent loses indestructible until end of turn.
I think it reads better as loves until the end of turn.
And I got the grit. Oh, you got a Grim Tutor, dude.
Nice.
Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand. Then shuffle your library. You don't have to reveal it, dude.
Oh, nice.
The only downside to it is you lose 3 life.
Now I can gain life again.
Yeah, knowing you. Dude, this is a really good card.
I'll just steal yours.
This is like Demonic Tutor, except... this is pretty much Demonic Tutor, except better.
And if someone could use it and get it back for repeated times, that'd be
that's amazing. Another...
Ooh, yes, I got him.
You got the Foil Tellurian Kraken. Whee! And then a Showcase Swamp. So amazing. I love the Showcase Swamp here. Just so beautiful. All that purple. Purple!
Yes.
Oh. And the token was a soldier. So, ready, Fish?
Yep. I have 1 card to show. Most of them were repeats. It's a Remount Ghoul. Creature Zombie Vampire. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, return Silver Mount Ghoul from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Tap 1 black and 1 colorless. Sacrifice Silver Mount Ghoul. Draw a card. Go ahead, Brad.
Alright, well here we have another rogue to show off. I noticed that's another focus of the set here. Tavern Swindler. Tap, pay 3 life, flip a coin. If you win the flip, you gain 6 life for only 2 mana. And that's repeatable. Next we have something beautiful to show off here. Solemn Simulacrum.
Simulacrum.
Thank you very much. I'd have to go all the way back to preschool and up to learn how to complete that one out. I'll just let you say it for me.
Solemn Simulacrum.
Show off. When Solemn Simulacrum enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. When Solemn
Simulacrum.
Thank you very much. Dies, you may draw a card. For 2/2, for that power toughness, you really got to get some good use out of him. And
trust
him if you plan to repeat it.
He's a showcase too, or he's a full art.
Yeah, full art.
Full art. That's
beautiful.
Oh, that's a reprint too of a very expensive card from what I remember.
And last we have a perfect example, Sublime Epiphany, of a high cost mana card that proves me wrong for this set. Instant, choose 1 or more. You could counter target spell. You could counter target activated or triggered ability. You could return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. You could create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. You could also target player draws a card. I mean, you could essentially choose every single one of these and cause some real politics to happen on the table.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And also the artwork. When your friend says, "Hold my face," while it gets into a fight.
It really shows the layers of what appears to be a complicated wedding cake.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to cut it white. It's pretty.
That is going to be you on your wedding day, Fish.
If I hit...
I got another Sanctum of Stone Fangs. That's just another one for you, buddy. And then I got a Tempered Veteran. This one's interesting. Because for one, you can... or just one white and tapping it, you put a +1/+1 counter on creatures with +1/+1 counter on it. This is amazing. I like this in general just because it's fun. It's nice. It's silly. And then we got a Battle Rattle Shaman. Looks like the Goblin Baby got his rattle. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have target creature get a +2 or +2/+0 until end of turn. Then 2 lands, another double. Temple of Malady and Temple of Backwater, or Dismal Backwater. Go right ahead, Fish.
Alright, I'm going to show you a showcase of Chandra's Magmut. It's a Magmut.
Chandra's Magmut. The best fire doggo.
Yeah, we've seen that one. Bruce Solidarity. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. And then my pretty card, I think, because I like the way it looks. See the truth. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand, and the rest into the bottom of the library. In any order. If that spell was cast from anywhere other than your hand, put each of those cards into your hand instead. Go ahead.
Here I'm gonna show you Epitaph Golem. Artifact creature, Golem, obviously, and thankfully the name would be quite hypocritic if it wasn't. You could pay 2 at any time at instant speed, as we know, to put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library for 3/5. I think that's actually worth the value of mana cost 5 colorless. Next we have Seasoned Hallowblade. Look at him running there. It's like he was in the middle of a wonderful dance and suddenly spotlighted towards the crowd.
He's an assassin that was caught like, aha, there's an assassin.
You peeked the mic, sorry about that. But it's fine.
Discard a card and tap Seasoned Hallowblade. It gains indestructible until end of turn. And last we have for 3, 1 black mana and red mana, Dire Fleet Warmonger. I believe this is a repeat also, but I just want to showcase the artwork that they have, because personally, I love the monkey. It's all about the monkey for me.
Yeah. he's the creature's attacking.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, Dire Fleet Warmonger gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn.
You gotta love that monkey right there.
I missed the little monkey with the fez hats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fez, I think, Naisha.
Is that all? Okay. This is one that I wanted to show off because it's rather funny, and I love it. It's the Spined Megalodon. It has hexproof, and whenever Spined Megalodon attacks, you scry 1. This is a 5/7 for a cost total of 7. 5 and 2 blue. It's kind of a little pricey, but it's hexproof, which is which makes it so much better, which makes it a little bit more worth the price. And every time you attack, you scry, meaning you can go through your deck very quickly. That helps to control your deck a lot. So it's really nice. And then we got a Teferi's Protege. Showcase style, baby. Oh, draw a card, then discard a card. You gotta love that. And then this card, which I got, and I still look at and I go, what the balls were they thinking? Rewind. Counter target spell, untap up to 4 lands. This is basically a 100% free counter spell. Literally. You can untap the same lands you tapped in order to cast this.
That's so great.
That's awesome.
It's counter spell for free. That's the second time this has happened so quickly. And then we got a Fungal Rebirth. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If a creature died this turn, create 2 1/1 green Saproling creature tokens. That's a Fairy's Tutelage, an enchantment. For 2 and a blue. When Teferi's Tutelage enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. That is painful. And oh my god, the draw engines that can go into that. That hurts. Now we got Godric the Crown Scourged. A legendary creature dragon. Nice. You gotta love them dragons. They're always fun to fight in D&D.
Don't you see those pearly whites? It kind of looks like the one from God of War, where it's like, rah!
Little bit. And then a Showcase Forest. Because funny. You've gotten a Showcase Island, a Showcase Forest, and a Showcase Swamp.
Nice.
All you need is a Showcase Plains and a Showcased, what is it? What's the third one? Mountain.
Yep. And one of my favorite cards, I'm going to build a deck just because of the artwork.
You might want to scooch a little closer. There you go.
Sorry. Indulging
Patricia.
Yep. It literally looks like the opposite of Cinderella's story. She's picking the guy up and taking him where she wants him. Welcome to 2020, ladies and gentlemen. When you like singing in the rain, Rain of Revolution, Dinosaur. The man who held on to Excalibur way too long. Idol of Endurance.
For those of you who didn't see, I did the Soul Eater Excalibur face.
Alright. Oh, well, here I'd like to show you. We have Eliminate for 2 mana. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with CMC 3 or less. And just look at that artwork there. Look at it. I'd like someone to explain something to me, though, please. Who is holding the staff? Can you see that? There's a staff next to him, right? That has a skull on it. Explain to me that. Who's holding that staff?
No clue.
He's holding it with their arm.
With his third arm. This is for children, too.
It's a skeleton. It's an MTG.
Well, Wizards of the Coast has done multi-armed creatures before.
And next, I'd like to show you for 2 mana, we have Jal Real Montvolit. Recluse.
Like
I
most
think
of us
I
in
said that
2020.
wrong, but we'll go with it for now. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 green cat creature token. Actually,
Nice.
Sorry, I got caught up with what we were saying.
Yes.
I'd like you to end up scratching that part if you can. And this is the part that I meant, which is, this is what I'd like to call Kevin Hart's Saturday Night. This is exactly what he experiences every other Saturday night, it seems.
Oh my god.
Hey, yeah. We ain't gonna scrap it, it's just gonna go straight. But man, whatever. Yeah.
Still, the thought runs true.
Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking,
But looks like I only got 3 cards to show off here.
Jumanji.
Gourmand, a demon who has very refined tastes. He's a gourmand among demons. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Ooh, cannibalism. Flying, trample, and whenever Gourmand enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature as well.
And for all who are 18 or under, please plug your ears because it's an adult joke. When you go down on her, and it's that time of the month.
The sacrifice?
Yeah. He's covered in blood.
Welcome back. Ooh, we got Sabira. Tulazadi Cavanier. It has haste, this is a legendary creature, human shaman. Its cost is 2 and a red. Haste. Tap 1. Another target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. That's really nice. Tap 1 and a red. Tap it. Discard your hand until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Huh. That's real nice. And it's a 2/3, so that's really effective. And then we get a nice little foil right here. Foil, shiny. We got Frantic Inventory. Draw a card, then draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of cards named Frantic Inventory in your graveyard. If you have a bunch of those, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, here I have Soul Seer. When the crew is too hot, it sears your soul.
Yeah, we got Soul Seer before, so.
But not without pun.
Yeah, fair enough.
And Showcase Land.
That's a plains. All he needs now is the mountain.
Alright, here we have Tom Rod's Crypt. You cast it for absolutely nothing, and you get to sit here and throw this scary looking little, looks like the Legion of Doom comes up out of the swamp.
Yep.
A couple little eyes poking there. Tap, sacrifice Tom Rod's Crypt, exile all cards from target player's graveyard, and you get to become the dick of the table. Next we have one of the set's focus I saw, a shrine. Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. For 3, 2 and a green. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of shrines you control. Now, I've noticed that every single one of these has to do with the number of shrines you control. So save them up, get them from your friends, steal them from your neighbor, do whatever you can, and keep them, because they're going to be worth something to the people who know how to use them right.
And he's got.
Don't actually steal anything or break the law. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Well, don't get caught, but.
Oh, sorry for picking the mic, but that was a good one.
Lastly, we have Massacre Worm for 3 and 3 black mana. When Massacre Worm enters the battlefield, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life for 6/5. Oh my god! It's amazing. I wish I had one to go to sleep with me every night, because he looks like the most cuddly little friend you'd ever seen.
I was thinking like the most serious tapeworm.
And now for the last pack of the night, people. We got a Palladium Mirror. We've seen this before, but I still hate him for getting this. It took me forever to get one. Then we got another Sanctum of the Tranquil Light. You have all 6 shrines.
Yay!
All of them.
You call me holy.
We got another Shipwrecked Dowser. And then a Ghostly Pilfer. Pilfer. There we go. I could not say that for the life of me.
How FedEx will deliver your package in the future. Just go through your wall.
I walk in the house and see that, I'm turning around and running so dang quick.
Gone.
I got my bow. There's a reason I have it.
I'm pretty sure just go through the guy.
Don't go through a ghost.
Not if they're holy bows.
I'm saying you away my style, you away my
You mogwagwe fighty sao, you mogwagwe fighty sao, you mogwagwe fighty sao. Thank you, Uncle. Oh yeah, we picked the mic so bad there.
That's fine.
Whenever Ghostly Pilferer becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than the hand, draw a card. Discard a card. Ghostly Pilferer can't be blocked this turn. Oh. And then he got a foil Palladium Mirror. That's 3 Palladium Mirrors and one of them's foil. He's so pretty.
Card.
I love it.
He's a pretty bird.
And then a Tranquil Cove.
Oh, everybody likes that one.
Oh.
Alright, that's all the cards for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
Well,
Fish.
I'm Necro.
I'm Pride.
Alright.
We hope you enjoyed.
And we'll hopefully bring you more, and hopefully we'll have better setup next time. So thank you, and thanks for watching InsaneFish Gaming.
Stay safe out there.
Bye.
Bye.